Hey campers, I can't wait to show you the all new and revised 2025 Coachman Clipper ROK12000. This camper has walkable fenders, it's under 2,500 pounds with a 9-foot awning. Plus it has 200 watts of solar up top and 2 potential beds on the inside. And I haven't even told you the 2025 upgrades. Stick around. Let's start with the decals. Check out the all new decals on the ROK12000 with that beautiful slick blue and white with the Forest River name on there. This camper comes in at 2,380 pounds, has a 225 dry hitch weight, 1345 cargo carrying capacity, has that full-size bed on the inside, 5-gallon cassette toilet, 9-foot electric awning, and it's packed full of options. Let's start right up front and go around this whole camper. Here's the all-new decals on the front. 2-inch ball, 7-pin round wiring with electric brakes, manual tongue jack, 20-pound propane tank. Over here is going to be a spot for our battery. Spare tire underneath. Breakaway brake. 4 stabilizer jacks, 1 at each corner. Over here on the side we have our marker lights, 1 at each corner, and those run off our running lights only. Then we have our information on our sticker here, like the manufacturing date and the stock tire size, and more. Fire escape window, air conditioner. New for this year is also a magnetic door latch for the external storage. Inside of here we have our table. We do have access from the inside to this too. Manual stabilizer jack handle, external propane hose. Now let's close that up. Furnace exhaust over here, which we now have a propane furnace in there. Walkable fender. Nice sized tires down underneath. These are 235/75 R15 standard trailer size. We also have this beautiful outside shower now that comes with hot and cold water. Here's our fresh water fill. Our 30-amp power cord plug, our city water connection, and our black tank flush. Over here is going to be our cable and satellite connection, and our 12-volt in if we want to do more solar. We do have 200 watts of solar up top right now. There's our gray water and our low point drains. Here's going to be our 6-gallon gas water heater. Go inside and turn it on with a flip of a switch. And now we're going to go out back into the rear kitchen. The ROK12000, that stands for rear outside kitchen. We also have 200 watts of solar up top on the rigid panels. And in the back, we have our full kitchen that includes storage above. We have a little shelf, 12-volt fridge with a freezer section. Down below the fridge is going to be our skillet. Got that all locked up right now. If you pop off the skillet portion, you can actually get the burners, so you can use it for a stove. Next to that's going to be our microwave. Some countertop space with our sink and our new faucet. Over here is a bottle opener, overhead storage with some shelves in there. Down here's our water heater and our water pump with some 110 watt power. .110 volt power. Now over onto the patio side, we have our 9-foot electric awning with the LED light strip. Outside propane connection. Walkable fender. 110 volt power again. Standard household power. Door entry handle. Window that does open up. Screen door over here. We also have a 2-step to get in. As we're walking inside, the first thing we'll notice is that 5-gallon cassette toilet. Swing it over to fill it, dump it, fill it full of water, dump it when you're full. Little latch underneath that you click to bring it out. Then above that, it's a little countertop. Bring the countertop up with a little lock on there now. That's an upgrade as well. 2024s didn't have that. You also have spots behind you to store things like your toilet paper, and a curtain rod above you for privacy. We have a 12-volt fan above us, overhead storage, light. Here's our propane furnace controls. We can also see that instead of those dumb old curtains, now we have some blackout blinds. That fire escape does operate, so you can actually use it for a functionable window. Down here is going to be our gaucho style bed. Pull that out and use it for a secondary bed for your guests. Quickly push it back in, and I'm only doing this with one hand, so it's really that easy. Then you can set it back up into that sofa. It's called a gaucho style sofa. Down underneath we have our inside access, so you can access that same storage that we can access from the outside. Here's our propane furnace blower. Little storage underneath the countertop. Then we have our coaxial in, charging station, storage, solar controller, air conditioner, and plugs. And over here we have our full-size 54 by 74 bed, our windows, smoke detector, light switches, awning switch. Down below we have our fire extinguisher and our night lights. And underneath the full-size bed, it's held up with gas struts with storage underneath. Carbon monoxide detector over here. Fuse box and breaker box with the auto detect that tells you between your batteries whether you go with AGM, lead acid, or lithium. And they did switch up the storage underneath and make it a lot more open now rather than shelving, doors, and drawers. But you do still have lips, so it will hold all your gear in. That is the ROK12000 with the all new changes, brand new for 2025. All right, so we've made it to the end of the video, and I have to ask, what do you think of the upgrades on this? I absolutely love the propane furnace in here now, but I don't like that they took off the roof rack standard. Still though, not too many people use this with the rooftop tents, so it's really not a big deal. We have our 2 beds on the inside, we have 200 watts of solar, and if we do want that roof rack, we can get it. So, thanks for sticking around and watching the video. If you like these kind of videos, do me a huge favor and smash that subscribe button and keep on coming back for more. We have weekly uploads of camper tours, camper comparisons, and more. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you next week.